Hi, it's me, Enrique. I'm happy to see you again. I hope you had a good flight and are raring to go. I can see in your eyes that you are eager for new experiences. You're probably wondering why I have invited you here. As you may know, the SPC has meanwhile grown into a global animal conservation organization. I myself have also become a permanent member of the SPC, and the organization values my experience in handling wild animals very highly. The SPC is offering many young and committed people some great development opportunities in management and wild animal husbandry. It is already offering you this large area in which to build your own wildlife park. Isn't that great? The SPC administration was looking for a skilled wildlife park manager, and the job also includes making the park commercially successful. Based on my recommendation and your success in Rio de Janeiro, it has been decided to make you this once-in-a-lifetime offer. The new administration and entrance buildings here have just been completed. A bank account has been opened for you with a substantial amount of capital investment, but you must supply everything else yourself. The SPC will also constantly assign you new tasks so you can earn extra rewards. Have a look in the task menu, which you can access. This first mission involves a zebra and a pair of gnus. I have found an emergency shelter for them just over there. The animals seem to have come from a Chinese zoo that was closed down by the Chinese authorities because of the terrible conditions in which the animals were. So let's quickly look after these poor animals so that they become happy and well while in our care. You know how dear wild animals are to my heart. You can, of course, build new facilities and hire the appropriate personnel at any time. However, you should not allow the account to become overdrawn. Otherwise, you risk having restrictions imposed on your expenditure. Fantastic! The animals are being well looked after. The SPC is very pleased and has credited your account accordingly and presented you with a small gift as a reward. Have a look at the top of the screen under Achievements. Here you can review all the rewards and the animals that have been entrusted to your care for completing tasks. You can select these at any time and place them in this park. Try it out when you have a moment. You are now welcome to have your own thoughts of what your dream park should look like. I can't wait to see how you will design your park for visitors. You can use some of your investment capital to do this. First, it would be a good idea to lay down a continuous visitors thoroughfare that starts at the park entrance and leads past the compounds, then back to the entrance. You will also find different paths and thoroughfares in the visitor facilities section. You should also position some decorative items along the thoroughfares. But I'll leave you to do that. Just let me know when you're happy with your design. Fabulous! Okay, I think we should just go for it and open the park gate. First, we should set a reasonable admission charge. What price will visitors think is good value for the park? You're better at this sort of thing than me. When you're ready, we'll go for a grand opening. Okay, now use the button Open Activity to open the park. Welcome to our wildlife park. I am now really curious how the visitors will react. You can purchase more animals and start building projects at any time to make the visitors to the park even more satisfied. But monitor your finances closely. We must always maintain some reserves in the bank account. It's wonderful. Visitors seem to be coming to the park. It is of course important for us to make profits. Only then can we ensure we can keep all this going. Take a look at the statistics. You will see here clearly laid out in which areas we have achieved profits and losses. Of course, purchases and building projects always involve losses initially, but there are many ways of ensuring the park is profitable in the long term. You could even breed and sell animals, but this takes a lot of time and luck. It makes more sense, of course, to generate income from the entrance fee and the visitor facilities. We should also set ourselves another little task. Please expand the visitor facilities, goods and prices so that we achieve a small monthly profit here. To do this, it will of course be vital to keep the visitors happy and to place all the visitor facilities you have built along the thoroughfares. Bravo! You look like you have some business acumen, and the park now seems to be running at a profit. I sure did the right thing in recommending you to the SPC. But revel in your success first. No matter where your path may lead you in the future, you can always return here and continue to develop your own park. Speaking of the future, the SPC will often be asked for help in the event of international disasters, crises, or other problems in wildlife parks. It will therefore send you on relevant missions around the globe. Tip: you can find new missions that have been unlocked for you in the campaign menu at any time. You can always access the campaign menu via the main menu.